Just waiting on YouTube to notify me that I'm live. It's hard to tell sometimes. The Wi-Fi is still a little bit wonky here, but it looks like we're going live now, which is going to be nice on a Gruntastic Friday. And we've got a lot of people in here already. All right, let's go. Good morning. It's a Friday morning. I have no idea what date it is, 29th, I think. This month's already gone. And welcome to Gruntastic Friday. This is all about catching up with Grunt. And we see we've got quite a few people in here already. Let me see if I can go up here, see who's in here. Weekend RVing, James and Millie, good morning. Justin and Christina, welcome. Fantastic Travels. Let's see, who else have we got? Looking down through. A little bit crazy's in. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Barefoot Adventures. Fred, good morning from Florida. See our view. I guess everybody's just interested to see what Gruntastic Friday was. Well, here it is. You're here. And this is Gruntastic Friday. So we're just catching up on Grunt since it's been a few months. The sun is coming up and it's cloudy. Let's go out and take a quick look. Yeah, it's cloudy. We're supposed to have rain, but I haven't seen any yet. I think they said around 9 o'clock it's supposed to start, but it almost seems like it's breaking up a little bit. The cul-de-sac is getting kind of thinned out. People are coming and going. So how was everybody's week? What you got planned for the weekend? Let me know, please. See our view. Let me know if you want to come on camera Monday. I'll set you up, but you got to get up early. Do an interview with our new friend Tim and his family. See our view. Kind of new to the cul-de-sac, so we've got a few new friends. Let's see. Where are we going to go first? All right, we might as well come over here. Since this is Gruntastic Friday, you have to look at Grunt. And now everybody that didn't know who Grunt was knows who Grunt is. He's not my potbelly pig, but I helped raise him for the first, 3 months? So this is Grunt when he was probably, I don't know, a month old, a month and a half old. So if you have questions about Grunt or the American Wanderer or whatever, let me know. Oh, I want to send a special thank you to Randy, the mobile traveler. He came out yesterday and did an interview on me and my shuttle bus, and it came out really nice. A lot of nice comments on it. So if you don't have Randy, the mobile traveler, be sure to pick him up. He does a lot of good stuff out there. So hang on just a second. If I can find the right button. All right, I'm back. We haven't had a whole lot of dust lately, but it's still affecting me. Looks like Barefoot Fred has finished his mods on his RV this weekend. Harley's in. Harley Gal NC is Grunt's mommy. So she has him right now, and he's loving that big backyard. So let's get back to Sir Grunt. And there he is. And he, of course, pun intended, he is a camera ham. So let me know if I'm spinning out there, because my internet connection is going up and down again as usual. I'm not sure why, but dropping a lot of frames. Let me check over here, because I think I'm way behind you guys. Yeah, I see nothing on the screen on my end. So I'm not sure if I'm still going out live. Hopefully. So let's see. Oh, there he is. He really likes his blanket. Fred, of course I still eat bacon. Every time I see Grunt, I get hungry. Had pork chops yesterday, last night for dinner. It's none of his relationships, none of his family, so don't worry. I just call him Bacon on the Hoof. So, the Grunster. I'm the only one that calls him the Grunster. I've even FaceTimed with Grunt, just so he doesn't forget. This one's when you guys get to it, is HD and Grunt. Grunt really likes HD. HD tolerates Grunt, as you'll see later on. We're only 8 minutes in, and we've gone through a few of the pictures. Let me bring you back, and we'll have some more pictures, and we've got a bunch of videos too. He started off at 4 or 5 pounds, I think, maybe 6 pounds. I think he's up around 100 now, or a little over. And that's a big misconception people have about mini potbelly pigs and mini pigs and tea kettle pigs. They're only mini because they're compared to a commercial pig, which is 800 to 1,000 pounds. So 200 pounds is considered mini. And if it's a teacup, it's usually the runt of the group, which will still get to 150 pounds, 175 pounds. That's why there's so many in the shelters that are rescued. People just don't realize they do get big. You need a backyard, and you need companionship for them. He's house trained, so there's no problem with that. When I get back, I'll be putting in a sliding glass door, I think, with a big pet door so he can go in and out whenever he wants to. Right now we have to let him out. So, am I still on? Am I spinning on your end? I'm checking my link and it's not great. Let's take another quick look outside. Looks like it might be filling in a little bit. This is looking out the southeast side of my shuttle bus. Hey, good morning over the hill. Appreciate you stopping in to Gruntastic Friday. And this is Grunt. This is the new member of the household. His name is Grunt. And he's a miniature potbelly pig. And his favorite pastime right now is eating. Hello, Meat Modest Matters. Welcome. And he eats a lot for a little thing, let me tell you. He's just getting used to us. He's 3.5 weeks old. Just learning how to eat out of the dish. Hog attack. Hog attack. Get food. So I'll keep you up to date. So that was Grunt at 3.5 weeks old. It's amazing how fast he's grown. And he grows in spurts. He starts off, like I said, I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds. He's up around 100 now, not sure, because I can't lift him anymore. Good morning, Margie. How are you doing? From RV Ashes in April. Thanks for stopping in. I'm hoping your feed is coming through without spinning too much. We're talking about the Gruntastic Friday with Grunt, the Grunster. When I was doing the condo remodel, right after I did the condo remodel. Happy Place Camping. Good morning. Yes, it's Gruntastic Friday. And it's luring a few people in. Yay. I don't know why I'm not getting... My screen says I have 0 people watching. And that's YouTube and the Wi-Fi here. It took forever for YouTube to load this morning. And if you look behind me, the window's open. And I've got my phone right by the window for my hotspot. And still, it's not working that great. A lot of people have left the area, but the Wi-Fi is still a little slow. Some people seem to have better luck with it than I do. And I moved to this location. I thought it might be a little bit better, but it's not. So we're a whole 14 minutes in. And I'm hoping I'm coming through all right. Hope the video's okay and the sound is okay. Because I'm seeing my stream health is not that great. If you're looking at the screen, that's Grunt in the little box. And that's Grunt with his harness on. And again, I'm showing 0 people watching, but that's YouTube. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. I'm getting ready to do some more. I've been working with traveling down the banisters and changing their logo up a little bit. And this is going to be their new one. It's actually going to be brown with the gold outline and a gold banner with brown outline. So over here I've got my installation sequence, because I have to put a certain color down first, and then another color, and then another color. Hey, Timmy Ray the King, good morning. So that's the one I'm going to be hopefully putting on tomorrow. Yes, I know. I forgot to turn the mic back on. I have to remember to do that. I'm checking over here because it looks like I'm about a minute behind, minute and a half behind. So I may have to start communicating via chat. I'm so far behind. Just keeps saying, oh, my door alarm is going off. Somebody's probably walking around trying to look in, but they can't see in. My windows are tinted and I've got Reflectix. HD, come. Alright, let's go back and see what else we have here. Not sure. I've got them lettered. Yeah, I turn it off if I have to sneeze or something and I forget to turn the sound back on. I'm working on that. You're a ham. You're a ham. Pun intended. I know. Talk to me. I know. Yeah, you been good boy today? Yeah. I know. Yeah. Oh. All right. Hog attack. I don't know where that one came from, but yeah, that was a friend of ours when Harley was in the condo. And Grunt is your best friend if you've got something for him to eat. He'll be your friend for life. Yeah, wait till a little further along, you'll see how big he's gotten. And he's become stubborn lately, so when I get back to Wilmington, it's training time again. Never thought I'd be training a pig. Let's see what else we got. Let's take a quick look outside, and I'm gonna, whoops, see what the weather forecast here is in a minute. I gotta go change it, screen. It's cloudy, but still hasn't started raining yet. It was 50 degrees this morning, which was really warm for this time of year. Yeah, he's living with Harley. He's her pet, and he has a big backyard. And yeah, in the summertime, you want to try to protect him from the sun. We don't need any crispy bacon walking around in the backyard. All right, let's check the weather forecast. All right, tomorrow's going to be 62 and sunny. Looks like hardly any rain chances for the next 10 days. I like that 72 coming up on Tuesday, the 2nd. And the next really low spot is 39 on next Saturday, 38 on Monday. So it's not too bad. Could be worse. All right, thanks, Mima Matters. Like I say, on my screen it shows 0. That's because of YouTube. YouTube is just messing up all the time. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Harley says he's probably around 120 now. And he's not even a year old. And he grows for 2 years. Ooh, he's going to be a big boy. I'm looking back, see if I see anything. Oh, I just checked my sound to make sure it was on. So it's on. So we're a whole 21 minutes in. We got plenty left to show. Let's we can keep an eye on the outside, see what it's doing while we're chatting. For new people in here, I'm using OBS, which is a free semi-pro streaming software. Has a very large learning curve, and you set up everything in advance, and then just everything's one click away. So I can show you JPEG playlists by just tapping one button to go to each picture. Videos the same way. Jeffrey, Grunt's favorite snack is food, period. Any food. He loves to eat. If you've got food, you're his best friend, as long as you have food. So again, a few facts about mini pigs and tea kettle pigs. They're only mini compared to commercial pigs. So a commercial pig might be 1,000 pounds. A mini potbelly pig might be 200, 250 pounds. That's why they consider them minis. And if anybody's ever thinking about owning one, make sure you do your research and be sure to get it from a rescue center, because there are a lot of them being rescued because people just don't understand that they do get big. I use an automotive grade FDI vinyl for all my signs. It's 4 to 6 years, 4 to 7 years outside in the sun. I don't think, do I have any? Trying to see what I have. Yeah, this is since we're talking about the vinyl, this is what the vinyl will look like for traveling down the banisters. There we go. Except that the banner on the bottom will be gold instead of brown. I haven't done it yet. I do all this in the computer. I take a picture of your vehicle, or you send me a picture of your vehicle, take some measurements. I put the vehicle in the computer full scale. Then I design the sign up and send the picture back showing you exactly what it's going to look like on your vehicle. So that's exactly what it's going to look like. Size, colors might be a little off because of the computer screens, but boy, I'm showing 0 kilobytes going out. 0 kilobytes per second, so I don't even know if I'm still on, and I think my chat has stopped. I don't know. I don't know what's up with Visible and YouTube and all that. Let me get over here and see if I can catch up on the chat, see if it's still moving. Nope, even over here the chat's not. I think I'm off. I'm not sure. Ah, he had 2 pigs, Homer and Thelma. Alberta, welcome. I'm not sure if I'm still on or not, because Studio says I'm not, so let me know. Yeah, I'm getting hardly anything now. When I get back to Wilmington, I'll be hardwired into the net, and there'll be 0 lag. It says I'm about 30 seconds behind, so I don't know. I'm looking to see if I can figure out what's going on. Oh well, let's just keep going and see what happens. Once before, okay, thank you. Once before, YouTube just closed the stream down and then restarted it. So I had 2 different streams up there. Alright, since we got 0 anyway, let me keep going. Let's see what we've got next. I think we've done that one. Hey Bear, good morning. Thanks. Alright, well, we'll keep going, see what happens. Here is a another Gruntastic video. Is it a cat or is it a dog? He likes to play. Forgot to turn my mic back on. Jeez. Alright, I'm buffering a little bit, which is surprising. I figured it'd be gone already. Thank you for letting me know. Harley says that Grunt's favorite snack, even though food is his snack, is licorice and popcorn. If you want him to do something that he doesn't want to do, just break out the licorice or break out the popcorn and he'll do it. So I have no idea how many people we have in the house. It's not telling me. Let me see if I can see it over here. It says 10 viewers at the moment, 12 likes. Thank you for the likes. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Because that thumbs up button helps me with the YouTube channel. Yeah, Bear is a friend of mine. I think he's in La Pusa South right now. Going to be doing some lettering on his window on his truck. I've done quite a few jobs here in the cul-de-sac and next to the cul-de-sac. But I'm just about caught up. Just 2 more to do for now. And I had one ready for a truck, but they had to leave for a couple weeks. So they'll be back and I'll finish them up when they get back. Let's see. Let's go to some more pictures of Grunt. Remember that bed he was in? That little tiny thing in the bed? Well, that's the same bed, I think. If not, it'll be coming up. He likes to run, and when he's done running, he just flops onto the ground. I'm not sure if his ears still flop when he runs. I haven't seen him in a few months, but I will in about another month. I'll be back up there. Ah. Remember that little bed? That huge bed? That was way too big for him. Well, that looks like the same one, if I remember right. And he's sporting his scarf, not a scarf, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. Roy and Becky, good morning. Glad you could get out of bed. Glad to have you with us. Fighting YouTube and Wi-Fi as usual. But we're doing the Gruntastic Friday. We're in the middle of it at about 33 minutes in. Right now we're showing a few JPEGs of Grunt as he's getting older and much, much bigger. Much bigger. I'm probably not going to recognize him when I get back. Even though I do FaceTime with him. And since I'm the only one that calls him the Grunster, he recognizes that as being me. So in about a month I'll be back up there and he'll get back into training a little bit and he'll get used to HD again. Again, he loves HD. HD just kind of tolerates him. You know, he could take him or leave him. Let's see. Yep, that's that bed. Remember the video where he was about 8 or 10 inches long? Well, that's the same bed. That's the same pig. He's gotten a little bit bigger, but he's still bigger than that now. Again, I want to now I'll wait until I get off these pictures. But you can tell he likes to sleep a lot. You know, when you're carrying that much ham around, you gotta sleep quite often. Pork chops on the hoof, bacon on the stride. That's true. They did not stay small. Mini is only in comparison to a commercial pig, which is 800 to 1,000 pounds. So 200 to 300 is considered mini. And a tea kettle is probably the runt of the group. It'll get to 200. So, but HD, geez, Grunt really likes his toys, as you can tell. He likes to sleep with them by the looks. Let's see, that was in the condo there. Again, he's potty trained, and so that makes it nice. It took a while, but he got there. Let's see. There's a comparison to HD. That was back in probably November. If you look top, I had my green screen up. So that was probably back in late October. And you see, he's almost as long as HD. And actually he's heavier than HD by about 20 pounds, 25 pounds. All right, thank me, Mons. I appreciate it. Again, I've been running now for how long on 0 kilobytes per second going out? Oh well. We'll see how it looks when I'm done. I'm not sure. I think this may be the last picture. Yep, that's the last picture. Yeah, he's a growing boy, and he's eating mostly vegetables, you know, all the good stuff. A few pellets here and there, but he gets taken to the vet, which is not too far now from the new house, or the new old house. Let's see. Whoops. Got to switch back over to the Weather Channel. And the radar is not coming up at all. I'm trying to bring radar up, see where the rain is, but with the connection, Wi-Fi connection, I can't do it. Just will not come up. Now let's try the weather forecast. No rain except for today, which I haven't seen yet, but temperatures are starting to moderate a little bit. That's going to be nice. Oh, hit the wrong button, but that's all right. So we've still got some videos coming up. And I'd like to say again, I want to thank Randy, the mobile traveler, for coming by and doing an interview on me and my shuttle bus. I watched it last night. Came out nice, and had a lot of good comments. So if you don't have Randy, the mobile traveler, his YouTube name is the mobile traveler, pick him up, subscribe to him, tell him you heard about him here. All right, happy place camping. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. And if you get to North Carolina between March and end of September, let me know. You can come by and visit Grunt. All right, let's see. All right, we didn't do this, which I should have done a little earlier, but here we go. Considering I can't see how many people we have in here, I think it said 10. I may put this one out on Facebook to gather up a few more views after it's finished. Having a bad beard day as usual. You won't stay in one place. All right, let's get to the main reason we're all here. We got a few more to go. Well, that was a quick one. Again, he likes to play. Didn't realize that one was so quick. Let's try this one.
Probably out of wind.
I think that's got some music in the background. I better cut that down. Yeah, he's definitely a daredevil. Timmy Ray the King. Nope, that's not a rat. His name is Grunt. Whoop, there he goes. Nope, his name is Grunt. He's a pot-belly pig. Mini pot-belly pig, as they say. But he's about 120 pounds now. He outweighs HD by 20 to 25 pounds. He's almost as long, but he's twice as wide. Trying to see how many videos we've got left. Oh, we got a few left we can play. I'm not sure if that was. Let me see if this is the one I just played. Nope. Here's another one. He loves bananas too.
Right.
Thanks, Mima. I know I forgot to turn it back on again.
I'm busy.
I get caught up in the videos and turn it down.
Here, look at
I
Daddy.
forget to turn it back up. I'm trying to watch that a little bit more. So I should be back up now.
It's up here.
So we're still counting down on the grunt videos. Let's take a quick look outside and see what's going on. See if I can remember to turn the mic back on in a second.